This is Cooking Chuckestyle. I'm not a cook, but I'm trying to be. So,
sorry.
Star of the show. Supporting actor, star. So, watch my journey as I venture into the world of cooking and fun. It's gonna be bad, it's gonna be good, but I tell you, it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Rolling.
Rolling.
Action.
Action.
Okay. So what we have here is a hamburger beef concoction of some cheese, butter, and pre-cooked bacon that I mushed all up into the actual patty. Then I made what seems to be like a double tire stacked patty, which creates kind of a bowl.
Moments later.
Dick.
Cut. Rolling. Action.
Yeah. My asshole son had to intervene there, sorry. He's just jealous. So, let's get back to it. Have some fun. We've got a bowl type of thing here that's got some mushrooms in it, bell pepper, tomato, some cheese, and then it's wrapped in, guess what? More bacon. So these hillbillies that I watched on YouTube that did something similar to this.
What?
Are you watching me?
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So these hillbilly guys I watched on YouTube a couple nights ago did this very same thing. Shout out to the hillbillies. I'm not sure who they are. Just a random video that I watched. They might be real famous hillbillies. I'm not quite sure. But they inspired me to try and do this indirect heat. So we're going to leave those there until I either burn them, screw them up, or pull them off at the right time. Cut. So as you know, if anybody knows me, I am a self-proclaimed badass when it comes to building custom cars, being a dad, being a husband, and just an all-around good dude.
No.
But I am by no means a chef with the right or wrong techniques of the game. But I am, however, learning how to do this stuff in a fun way and
What the heck are you doing? Like grabbing whatever you can.
in a fun way. I'm doing it. And like they say, there's nothing to it but to do it. Excuse me.
Sorry.
So, here we are. While the hamburgers are out there cooking, getting the rest of this stuff ready, and I'm just kind of winging it.
That looks like ice cream.
So we're gonna let all that cook for a little while. Come on, finger over the lens.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
We're gonna let all those hamburgers there cook. I got a couple of patties that's just left over, nothing special. Although they do have all the good goo in there, the cheese, the butter, and stuff. I have some other, right over here, more tomatoes,
Horrible.
some mushrooms,
And
bell pepper, and some bacon, some pickles, some avocado, and I have this other magic little stuff over here that I'm gonna whip up.
Is there mayonnaise?
Yeah, right here.
I'm sorting them. Sorry, Dad.
This is a little saucy stuff that my boy Gordon Ramsay
Mom, can you have me one?
was making this one day. Shout out to Gordon.
Who's sorting?
We were just chatting on the phone earlier today. I told him I was going to do this at home, and yeah. So here we go.
Good shot at that.
While I whip this up here, the leftover of everything. I didn't do it exactly the way he said, which is the fun part. Nothing
Too exciting.
in life is exact.
Oh.
So I'm gonna whip this up and we'll be back. So we've got our, Sky, check this out. We've got our special little spread for my dog, G. Ramsay. And we're gonna add a little bit of color
Ketchup.
and spice to the mix here. Again, I'm not following it exactly, but that's the fun of it all. So that right there is off the hook. We're gonna put this to the side in case we want a little bit more. And that's it. Alright. So here we just got the same stuff that we put in the burger. The bell peppers. I added some pepperoncinis, pickles, tomato, and the mushrooms. And we're just doing this on the grill for it to cook up. And I got this idea from my boy Gordon again. He made like a relish. Everything was chopped up really, really small. But I'm just gonna leave it as the big pieces because all this stuff kind of shrinks up as I'm learning. And I'm just gonna let it cook like that. And then we're gonna take the hamburger buns, put them on here, and get them like seared off, crispy with butter. And then we're going to dress the hamburgers once again with the sauce and another piece of cheese over the top at the end. My little salt and pepper things that were $4, entry level. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff off now because it just looks so good. I'm afraid to ruin it because I'm just kind of testing the waters here. Again, my journey, right? So there's gonna be a bunch of haters out there. They're gonna say, you should have done it like this. You should have done it like that. And that's never gonna work. That's gonna be terrible. Come on over. And let's have some fun. Because that's what I'm doing. It's having fun. I'm taking a little bit of information from everyone, as I've done my whole life, turning it into my own little fun. Cut. What are you doing, Sky?
Cutting it.
Cutting the pepperoncinis?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Cheese for you.
Thanks.
Cheese for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Guacamole.
Avocado.
Avocado, I mean.
Avocado. Oh, Mommy, I ruined them.
Mommy!
I made croutons. Gordon Ramsay says that there's never a burnt hamburger bun. It always turns into croutons. We have another batch. Let's cut it. You ready?
Yeah. See what's inside. Well, I already know what's inside, but... Oh, a lot of grease.
It's juice.
Oh.
Edit.
Sorry.
Okay, back it up. Come on.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
What do you think? First time, took me about an hour. It's not my first thing that I've cooked. I've done some really cool stuff. This is the first time attempting to make my own hamburgers. But, finger in the camera, you're fired.
I'm sorry.
Anyhow, so we have our little dressing stuff here that can go on top of the burger. Of course, this is all in the burger. You can go on top of French fries. We've got some loaded tater tot things, so we can put it on top of it. We could put just this on top of a bun, and it would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Just wonderful. Anyhow, so once again, this is Cooking Chuckestyle. And join me on my journey as I have some fun and do some things I saw on the internet. Till next time.
Peace.